Hello guys, welcome to a Garden Warfare 2 video of me playing the Super Commando, who is my third favorite foot soldier behind the default foot soldier and the Camo Ranger. Oh, yeah. He's a pretty good character with his 3 magazine bursts, a good rate of fire, with a godly reload. He's not as good as he was in Garden Warfare 1, justifiably, since he was pretty overpowered in that game. So, there's that. And this match was kind of weird, since one of my subscribers was actually in this match, and I didn't know. You'll see that they get me with the Dazzling Potato Mine soon, if I walk over it like an idiot. Running over potato mines is always dumb. I hate when I do that. But, sometimes. Just don't see them and they get you. But, the foot soldiers are, hands down, my favorite class in the game. Like, they're just so versatile. You can put them in almost any situation and they'll do pretty well. Oh, there's that Dazzling Potato Mine. Just staring at me. But, yeah, the foot soldiers, they're pretty good. As I said, any situation, they can do good. Like, they got Rocket Leap, which is a great, versatile ability. Get out of dangerous situations, be aggressive with it. Can't bluff. Great ability. ZPG. One-hit KO weapon. Not the easiest to aim with if they're not in P-Galling or Sunbeam. But in this game, I actually was pretty accurate with it. So that got me a lot of kills. Yeah. And this Peacher, like, there is no way he did not see me. Yet he goes in P-Gatling. Like, why would you do that? Some players, like, aren't the smartest. Like, they don't know what you're gonna do. Like, but if you're going P-Gatling, you just gotta expect ZPGs. Gotta watch out for the foot soldiers. Ever going P-Gatling, you gotta prioritize the foot soldiers. Good one would just, second you see them P-Gatling, they're just ZPG you. Same with Colonel Corn and Shuck Shot. With the big bolt blaster. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. And the Stink Cloud is probably the weakest asset of the foot soldier. Not a very good aerial of denial weapon, really. It's not the easiest to aim with it. And its effect is really minimal. This Citron, he almost gets me. But the second I always get Citron Balled, I just send a ZPG. And they're right by me. So I might hit, but sometimes I don't. And luckily, this Electro Citron didn't realize I was on 5 health. So, I get away with that. Usually with foot soldiers, I tend to like to run damage, ammo, and health. But with the Super Commando, I just go with 2 reload upgrades and the damage. And really, if a character has 2 reload upgrades, you gotta go with those. Typically. Some characters, you can go with something else. But with burst fire characters like Iron Citron, Super Commando, what else is a burst fire? Oh, Tank Commander. You wanna go with him. Like the Tank Commander, he's probably the weakest foot soldier. Definitely. He's just the worst scuba. And I don't know why players do this. They just always have to revive people. Especially when they're right at their spawn. Like, why would you do that? You're just making them be at half HP with their abilities, maybe on cooldown. But I guess they just really want their 100 XP or something. Like, you're gonna see it later. I die in the middle of the area. And this AC parry just revives me when an Agent P shooter was shooting at him. Why would you do that? Like, I don't get that mentality of players. Always gotta revive people. And this was not smart. Fighting 2 Electro Citrons at mid-longish range with Super Commando, that was not smart. Like, I knew this wasn't smart, but I did it anyway. But luckily, those Citrons were not the brightest of players, and had worse aim. Like, had the worst accuracy in the world. Like how do 2 Elect... And right there. I don't know what the hell happened. I lost 85 HP in, like, no time at all. I don't know. Probably some lag. I don't know how I didn't ZPG Rocket League, but I love ZPGing and Rocking League people. It's so fun. No, that person's playing Breakfast Brain. I feel bad for that person. Breakfast Brains is the worst character in the game. Like, without a doubt. No competition. He's the worst. There is literally no point of using him. Like, even when his fists are at max rate of fire, he's still awful. Like, the standard Super Brains is just so much better. And I find it hilarious that when he was introduced, PopCamp thought he was going to be, like, the most overpowered character ever. Like, they gave him 175 HP. And after being buffed twice, he's still terrible. Like, they're not fixing what his flaw is. And that's the mechanic they designed him with. Going slightly faster, like, it just doesn't work in this game. Like, the second you start shooting at somebody, they're going to run away. And you need a character with consistent damage, like Super Brains or Electro Brains, which those two are my favorite. Or Cosmic Brains, or any Brains character really. Just outclasses Breakfast Brains so much. I hated leveling him up. Such a trash character. I wonder if PopCamp will ever make him competitive, but I doubt that. The enemy team this game, like, we just outclassed them. Like, we had much higher rank players on our team, and their team just only had, like, 2 high rank players. We had, like, 5, so yeah, we just outclassed. And there's the most bullshit ability in the game. Peach, like, that ability. Them just ability makes Citron just almost impossible to 1v1. Like, the second you got them, they just Peach you, and then they kill you. But Citron is just a too powerful class, really. They're just too good at everything. Like, at mid-long range, they're still pretty good. At close range, they're excellent. They got a good shield to prevent damage. They got that Peach. Basically, if you ever got them, they just Peach you, and then you die. And a lot of people think Frozen Citron is overpowered, and I do agree that he is. Not because he's godly good, it's because he's a Citron. I think the default one is better. And you got your Peach, and they're dead anyway if you hit them with that. And the higher DPS of the default Citron just really makes Frozen Citron not as good, really, but I will admit that Frozen Citron is definitely way more annoying to deal with than the default one. Because if you're getting shot by the freeze, you have to bail out. Because they'll get you. Annoying characters. Yeah, Citron's pretty annoying character to deal with. And you know what? If anyone has a certain character they want me to play, I'll happily play it. All you have to do is just write a comment and ask me to do it. And that Unicorn Chomper tried to stop the engineer from getting up teleporter, but he got it up just in time. So that's nice. Like, right here, like, this is where all the dead beards and foot soldiers like to camp. Like, I'm no different. I camp up here too, 'cause it's a good position. Gives you a great overview of the whole battlefield. And you can help support the team by shooting at the guys defending the garden. So, you know. But I don't really stay up there that long. This position is also pretty good. But it's a little risky. Since if you're not watching your flank to the left, you could just die and not even know what hit you. So you always gotta be situationally aware. That's one thing that I don't like about the Super Commando. Like with the foot soldier and the camel ranger, like when I'm reloading, I can just take a quick glance around the battlefield. But since Super Commando reloads so quick, I can't really do that. I have to maintain my firing. Like right here, like I heard a burring chomper and I panicked, but luckily there was no chomper coming to get me. Like one time, like I was at like the peak of my rocket leap, and a chomper burrowed me like right at the top. Like it's not like when you rocket leap and they get you like pretty close up. Like it was like right at the top. Like I was like, are you kidding me? Like a chomper got me all the way up there. I was so annoyed. Like you gotta love those flying chompers. Like I know it's probably because of some lag, but yeah. Chompers. Like, I despise chompers. They're just so not fun to play, and they're even less fun to play against. Especially suicide chompers. They have, like, no... They just don't care about their own safety. They just want to go for one. And especially when one targets you. Like, hey, this guy killed me 5 times, so I'm gonna target them, because I'm a butthurt loser. Like, seriously, I hate people who target others. You're just making yourself seem like such a scrub because someone's beating you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like I'm in. I did target one person. Not proud of it, like, I was very salty. It was a long time. It was like when I was ranked 800 and there was this Agent P shooter. Pretty annoying. Like, yeah. I'm not proud of that, but... And see, suicide chomper, like, right by someone. And you're just chomping people. Like, why? And this going right by the unicorn chomper was not smart. Like, I missed, like, half my shots. And it could have ended very badly. But... yeah, and then... oh, like, and then All-Star, like, what are you doing? Like, don't they see that the mirror's right there? Like, I try to go for it, but... then a magical unicorn chomp and a corncom. I almost managed to deal with this, but... nope. The unicorn chomper finally gets his revenge on me. So, and there's that AC parry, like, Agent P is shooting you. Oh, don't worry, Super Commando. I will revive you even though I will die before. And that goop. How did he goop me there? Like, that was a very well aimed goop. Pretty lucky. Well, proud to that chomper for landing that. I almost go full retard when I found, like, I get greedy, and, he almost gets me. But, he doesn't quite manage to. Like, this game, like, at the end of the game, this is like 3-4 chompers. But luckily, the foot soldier can deal with chompers by just getting to the heights, and chompers can't do anything. Unless they're using Chomp Cannon, but why would you use Chomp Cannon? Goop is like the best stun ability in the game, even better than Ian Peach. Mainly because you can use Goop every 3 seconds, but not 3 seconds, 7 seconds. Oh, if Goop was 3 seconds go down. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Yeah, this minigame is pretty fun actually. One of my favorite. Like, my favorite minigame? I think this is my favorite one, actually. That chomper tried to come and get us. Yeah, this position right here is pretty campy. Like when pea shooters pea-galling some places here. Like, they just can't, like yeah, that was definitely ZPG mayhem right there. 2 for 1. Like, all 4 of them just die right there. And that poor paleontologist just husked out right there. Poor guy. And I'm surprised I managed to get to a safe position when it, like, try to jump down, but then the toxic chomper there almost gets me. But it's just a toxic chomper. They're not that threatening. Yeah, so pretty fast game. Won in like 15 minutes. There's this cosmic brain, like he just freaking Shoto bomb right there. Like, I love that dancing Yeti. It's hilarious. Well, 15-minute game. I got 66 kills, so that's like 4 kills a minute. Like, this was a fun game. Very short for a turf takeover. Well, a full game of turf takeover. That's pretty good. Well, that concludes the video, and goodbye.